on the ground now.
You fucking dick!
That's what you tried to hit me with, huh? Oh.
Do what I want.
No, you won't. You're gonna get tased.
A lot of people don't realize how difficult it is to take a person into custody that just doesn't want to be taken into custody. Dealing with non-compliant, violent people is part of police work, and it's even more difficult to do within the confines of policy. People will use every part of their body, scream at the top of their lungs, and do everything within their power to stop from being taken into custody. And sometimes it takes more than one officer and the use of a taser. This is one of those.
Come here, now. I'm not playing with you. Come here.
I have been playing with y'all.
Come here, right?
The original video says these were calls that came into dispatch about a person using a sharp object to scratch the vehicles.
Come here, now.
You're not gonna touch me.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Listen, you're gonna let me go.
Lay on the ground.
You're gonna let me go. I know all your footage
Lay on
the
your
TV.
stomach. Lay on your
No,
stomach.
you're gonna bring out all your producers right now. All your TV. You're gonna bring them out now. Bring them out now. Bring it out now. You're gonna bring them out now. Nope. All your producers, you better bring them out now.
Negative. I'm trying to get her secured. She's resistant.
Yep, you better bring them out.
Put your hands behind your back. You'll know.
No.
Okay, so we're hearing a person talking about TV producers and stuff like that. Obviously, there's some kind of mental health thing going on with this lady. Non-compliant, definitely resistant. A lot of people don't realize this is a very, very difficult position for the officer to attempt to utilize defensive tactics to get her into custody. Remember, police have policies and we have to perform our task within policy. Now, the thing that I'm seeing that's really a challenge is this backpack and that her hands are concealed in front of her. Every officer will tell you it's hands, hands, hands. Let me see your hands, because hands are what do the damage. So we see that the hands are concealed and this backpack that she has on is a huge barrier to try to perform any defensive tactics that we normally train with. And most of the time, police officers don't train with the person having a big backpack on their back. So this is tough.
What are you doing this for?
Because y'all are videoing me. You know you are. I told you to stop for years. You're not stopping.
Put your hands behind
You're
your
gonna
back.
stop.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna come through with it.
Now I'm not playing with you. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Put your hands behind your back now. You're gonna get tased if you don't put your hands behind your back. You know that, right?
More for your TV?
Yeah, you think so?
More for TV? More for TV, right? Is that what it is? That's what it is. That's what it is, right?
Don't move.
That's what it is? More for TV? Huh? That's what it is?
Don't move. I'm telling you now. You're gonna get tased if you don't stop.
Is that what it is? That's what it is. More for TV, right? Yep. More for TV. You losers. You losers, man. I'll be a TV show. I'll be a TV show, huh?
Okay, so we see that this person has just come up to the scene, this person that circled, and it looks like a witness possibly. I don't know. Sometimes these people come up and they just want maybe sometimes help or whatever. A lot of times it's really good if we ask them to step back. And another thing that it's really effective for officers to utilize this tool. Sir, can you please step back just a bit and record this, please? If you can, would you please record this? That gets the person with a task, because I believe this officer is going to be capable to handle this woman and he has backup coming. So would you step back and would you record this? What does that now do? That puts on our body cam that we have a third party witness that we are soliciting to document what's occurring with this person. If ever this person decides to make a complaint against us afterwards, we also have this person. We've now let the person know that we know that they're there and we kind of control what their distance is to where we're performing our task.
I'm not the one.
Done.
Battery on Leo too.
Yeah.
Now you just got 2 charges.
Oh, woohoo.
Good job.
Yeah, you'll know that call.
Just 1 second, okay? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna be here for a witness, okay?
Be on TV. That's why I stopped. Be on TV.
224.
That's why you stopped, so you could be on TV, right? Guess what? You're so f***ed, all of you.
224 Flagler, did you copy?
Yep. I copied whatever you in my f***ing eyes.
Stand up. Stand up or I'll drag you there. The choice is yours. Let's go. All right, we can sit here all day then. I ain't got nowhere to go.
Me neither.
Lay there.
Me neither, you You shaking now, ain't you, you little
You're crazy. You think I'm scared of you. Relax.
little
Didn't work out well for you though, did it?
Yeah.
So we saw that she kicked the officer. Battery, I mean, that's a felony in most jurisdictions, battery on a law enforcement officer. The officer's body cam caught part of it, but how much better had we asked that citizen if they could record that as well? So we get another view of this battery that we saw on the officer's body cam, because sometimes the body cam doesn't catch it. It's a really good tool for officers to utilize.
Didn't work out well for you, it ain't gonna. Think about the long run, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Think about the long run.
It didn't work out.
It didn't work out for you.
Okay. She's kicking and stuff,
Okay.
so watch out.
Hey, check this out. We're gonna stand you up, put you in the car. You start kicking, you're going right back down on the ground.
That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Yes, that's where I'd like to be. So have fun with that.
I'm gonna cut this backpack though.
That's fine.
Or do you have a knife? Can you cut this backpack?
I sure do. Yep.
Oh, that's what you tried to hit me with, huh?
Oh.
Nice.
That's not what I tried to hit you with.
I watched you swing it at me. What are you talking
Are you
about?
kidding me?
Okay, so it looks like the officer retrieved an item that he says that she was swinging at him. And if we look at this, this is a pointed end, and I'm not quite sure what that device is. I don't know if it's something for a bicycle. I know that there's gonna be some viewer who's gonna know exactly what that item is, but that looks like it could easily take out an eye. Remember, again, with the hands concealed like that, if the person turns and swings it, that could be very, very bad consequences for the officer.
I was the vape, you dummy.
Where'd you pick that up from?
I didn't pick that up. I threw that.
You see? No, that though. You seen that right there, right?
Oh yes, that's what she was snapping the card.
Okay.
Get in the car. Don't even start. Get in the car.
We got someone at 15. We're trying to get in the vehicle right
Hey.
now.
Just set her back down. Hey, you're done. You understand?
So are you. Do you understand?
You're gonna go in this
You're
car.
done. Do you understand?
That's exactly what it is. You got a hobble? Or do you have a hobble? I have a hobble. We need it.
Okay, you heard the officer mention hobbles, a hobbling device, and I've mentioned them before in my videos. It's a device that you place around the legs. It immobilizes the legs or restricts the movement of the legs so that they can't kick, and it makes it so that they can be placed inside a vehicle and then transported to another location. In order to utilize hobbles in most departments, in my department for sure, you had to go get trained and certified. It's not just hog tying a person, it's an actual certification on how to apply the device and the way that it's supposed to be applied.
Yeah. Yep. You're good. You're good. Say tempo. Female still resisting. You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, now more tempo.
I'm almost positive that that's what scratched my leg, though.
Don't you kick me.
Do what I want.
No, you won't. Your ass is gonna get tased.
Yeah.
Ignore me. Come on, man. Don't even start.
Man.
Don't even start.
Start with your.
It hurt?
No, it doesn't. You know what? You know what's gonna hurt? Is y'all are done.
Oh.
So done.
If I gotta.
This is the thing. I know that you're all jokes.
Okay.
You're a joke.
She got out of
All of you.
Okay, so here we have what I believe I heard was, does it hurt? And I don't know the context as to why the officer says, does it hurt? I don't know if he was just asking to see, is it hurt, so I'll loosen it. Under the circumstances, when dealing with a person like this, every single thing, if this body cam is reviewed, it will be scrutinized, especially if this person ends up having a medical emergency once they're in custody. In fact, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit as this progresses, because this is interesting. There's a case that I wanna talk about.
Put the hand behind your back.
I'm going less lethal. I'm going less lethal, Cabbage. You're good.
I'm gonna tase you if you do not put your hands behind your back. 1, 2, ma'am. 3. Taser, taser, taser.
Ow!
Put your hands behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back. Do it right now. Put that other hand.
You're. You know that? That's what you need? That's what you gotta do? You're a.
Yep.
You're a. Oh, it is.
That's double lock. Hold her hand.
That's what you gotta do. You're. That's what you are.
Take your time, take your time.
Just wait. Just wait, dude. Just wait. Your welcome home party is gonna be fun.
It is double lock.
Your welcome
Make
home
sure this
party
one
is
is
gonna
full.
be fun.
Yeah.
In custody, again, because she slipped out of the cuffs. Let's talk about a couple of things. The choice was made to utilize the taser in drive stun mode, which means that's a localized pain where that taser touches, it hurts. And I say it because we have new viewers. I went to taser instructor school, I've been tased, and it hurts. It's not the neuromuscular incapacitation of locking up the body with the spread of the probes. This is right there at that location, and people normally will comply, and it looks like it worked well on her. But again, we get back to the comments that are made. Previously, does it hurt? Again, these kinds of situations can end up where a person ends up in custody. I want to talk about positioning and stuff like that because I've spoken about positional asphyxia before. People in this state have gone into cardiac arrest, and I can tell you that would be reviewed so heavily. In fact, there is a case, a 2026 case, 9th Circuit, and at the time of this recording, that case has not been ruled upon in its entirety. Gonzalez versus City of Phoenix. A little rundown on that case. Very similar to this. Hobble, and I believe positional asphyxia was one of the situations that was mentioned, and I believe Gonzalez while the police were interacting with them. Please look up the case for the exact details. What I do know and why that came into my inbox was that the officers were denied qualified immunity under the circumstances, and I believe a lot of it had to do with the Hobble device. So what I'd like you to take away from this for sure is because I just give you some small snippets and I want to make sure everything's accurate. Please, officers, look up that case, and the officers were denied qualified immunity under the circumstances, and that is huge. And there's a report, it's called the In Custody Reporting Act. You can look it up online. It's a federal report where state, federal, and local police are required to report in custody, and they're investigated very, very heavily. And that Gonzalez case is a civil case, but it's going to have really, really strong implications, I believe, once it's finally adjudicated to police departments. Take note, because these kinds of situations happen in policing all the time. Very, very interesting thing to look at. And when I talk about positional asphyxia, that's when the person is on their stomach and they're struggling, and they could have pre-existing medical conditions, and we've seen this happen before where a person ends up in custody. Every comment, everything that you said prior, during, and after is going to be scrutinized when it comes to this case. And in that Gonzalez case, I think there were like 9 officers that were named in the suit. And again, I'm not suggesting that they did anything wrong. What I am saying is that you should look up that case, especially if you're involved in the law enforcement field.
Yeah, you're a real officer? Yeah, okay.
We got her good?
They're not real officers. Listen,
Hold on.
when this is done, you're all You hear me? You're all
If I had $1 for every time someone told me
yeah,
that,
for every time somebody told you that, you wait.
Again, if I had $500 for every time, what's the purpose of doing the back and forth? There's no win. You're only increasing the ability to have liability brought on you, especially if there is a situation where a person in custody. It's not a win. It doesn't have to be this person. It could be another one because they're going to look at all of your body cam. There's no win in going back and forth with people. It definitely doesn't align with any old policing that I know. Take the person into custody and handle business.
Ready?
Yep. Go to the other side. Yep. I got it. No, I know. We gotta flip her. Turn this way.
No.
We're trying to help you. Turn this way.
Yeah, no. You're trying to help yourself.
Okay.
No, we're trying to help you, man.
No, you're trying to help yourself because you're not allowed to leave me on my stomach, you dumb. I'm not stupid. So go yourself.
Exactly.
You heard that. She knows about, she don't want to leave her on her stomach. People know about this thing. It's a real thing. And she's even aware of it as to why they don't want her to be on her stomach because of positional asphyxia and the fact that something can happen and that the police can incur some type of liability as well.
You're gonna go tase me again so I can, yeah, you're gonna go tase me again? Yeah, no. You, dude. You. Just get off of me.
We're fine. We'll get her feet in there.
This is gonna stop.
Yeah.
Right now.
It is stopping.
No, it is stopping. No, there's a, no, where's all the cameras? Bring them out. They're all over the place.
Every one of them.
Listen.
You good? Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you good?
Medium priority alert. Medium priority alert. Shut the f up. I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing. You're sitting there being duck. I know you're in on it. You're stupid. And I'm done with you. You hear me? I'm done. You either let me out of this hole, this hole, or you're done. I'm done with you. I'm done with this game. I've told you a million times. I know you're there. I know what you're doing. Stop it. You won't stop it. You're gonna stop it. One way or the other. You Facebook freaks. Better let me out of this shit. You better bring me somewhere to negotiate, or I'm done. I swear to God, none of y'all will ever live this shit down if you do not let me out this right now. It's gonna stop right here and now. It's stopping. Bring me to the sunshine, man. Bring me there. Let's talk. Because otherwise, I mean, 10 more minutes of this and you're done. I'm not doing a goddamn thing. Not 10 minutes, 2 minutes. How about that? 2 more minutes of this and I ain't doing shit for yous. So you better hurry up and decide. You sunshine people or what?
I knew she was holding something in her hands. I knew it.
Who'd she try to hit?
She was scratching corners.
This guy was.
Yeah, she was just going by scratching all these vehicles, and then I tried to traffic stop right here. She cut across the field, then she started running this way, so I just came this way, and then I brought her to the ground. She started resisting, kicking me. I felt something scratch my leg, and then after I get her secured, he's like, "Hey, look at this," and this is that little shank that she was holding.
Did you already check your leg?
Yeah, it's just a red spot. There's no scratch or anything, no.
Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. How many times I gotta say it for you to give, huh? Huh?
I don't even know what sunshine people.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, you're such a liar. So you're all liars. Listen, and if you don't get me out of this car in 2 minutes, it's done. I'm not agreeing to nothing. You guys better start negotiating now. I already know. I've known for years. I've asked you to stop for years. You can't stop? Why? You having too much fun? I'm not. So guess what? You're gonna bring it right now to the head, and we're gonna pop it, or you're just gonna see what's gonna happen. You'll see. It ain't gonna be good for you. Ain't nobody gonna be in fucking paradise. I'll tell you that.
What kind of medical treatment do you need? All? That doesn't really specify.
All.
Okay. I understand that they stunned you. They tased you.
Yeah, that didn't. Yeah. Listen, I never lose my head. All. Everything's wrong with me. Take me.
Are you going to be compliant?
Are you going to be compliant? F yourself. Go f yourself. I don't know you. Get the f out my face.
All right, that's how it's going to go. I think she should probably be able to tolerate transport in the back of the cruiser over to the hospital unless you want.
If that works with us, if you think she should go, then yeah.
I mean, she's not cooperative, but she's just saying the same thing over and over again.
Ma'am, we're going to take you down to the hospital, okay? When all that I'll ask is when you get there, if you can work with the deputies.
There's no history with her.
You ID'd her?
No, I don't have her ID, but there's a
No,
male's
but they
ID.
just know everything because I'm on
There's a
fucking
male's
TV.
ID, there's
That's
no
why.
other victim,
Because you're on
it's just
TV.
him.
That's why we know everything about her.
No
We're
other
wearing all
people
those
had
body
it in the previous
cams and all that
calls,
good fucking
except
shit.
that dude.
Did you check David to see if she lives at that house or something?
Yeah, probably that.
The David system, the driver and vehicle information database. And this is the sergeant that's on the scene. I really like how he's handling business. Sergeant shutdown, not a person, it's a mode. Making sure that the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, making sure medical checked are out. Best way to handle the situation. You know your officers had to use force. Sergeants almost always have to show up and just make sure that everything was done properly. Good stuff.
All right, so go ahead to the hospital, take Zalac, and then let security know ahead of time that we're en route and see if they can get a wheelchair out. And then comfort the wheelchair.
All right, I just want you to that way.
Yeah. All right. We're only going to do what's safe. So, like, we're not going to accommodate this lady.
Yeah. Yeah, she's extremely combative, so.
Can we get a gurney instead, or? I'll grab a gurney in this space.
Ma'am, what's your name really quick? Because we had to tell the hospital.
Oh, okay.
What is your name?
What is your name?
I'm Deputy Zayla.
What is your name?
Deputy Zayla.
What is your name?
Deputy
What is your
Zayla.
name?
Okay, I'm not doing this. Are you going to come out?
Sure.
I'm going to just pull your feet to make it easier.
Oh,
okay?
yeah. Make it easy. Make it easy. That would be wonderful. Make it easy? Well, you know, I'm stuck on a shoe there, and you're trying to make it easy. I know, Mr. How about I don't need you at all? How about that? None of you. That would be great. Let me go. I don't need none of you. It's kind of hard to walk when my feet are tied together. What do you expect me to do here? You expect me to move, or what? pretty smart. I'll just sit here, I guess. Smart guys. What do you expect me to do? My feet are tied together.
We want to help you to the gurney.
And how is that? How am I supposed to move, you dizzy?
We're going to assist you to the gurney. That way you get there safely.
Okay, so I want you to just take a look at the two different uniforms. You have two different jurisdictions. You have the state police and then you have the county deputies. Remember, there are two distinct policies. Jurisdictionally, some of the things are crossover, but when you're handling calls together like that, remember that there are two different department policies that they're dealing with.
I don't see any assistance.
Well, when they're ready, we'll be ready.
Pretty sure they're ready.
Well, not yet. Not yet, almost.
Almost, yeah, those straps. I get those straps in. Like I won't get out of them.
Alright.
Oh, damn, look at that. The feet are stuck together. I can't move them. They don't know that. They're dumb. You guys are go back to school. Ignorant you are. Yeah.
In custody, took her to the hospital, and it looks like from the original video, and I don't have official documentation, so I'm always cautious to say what the charges are, but I'm going to say what charges are from the original video, which is pinned, which you can check that video out. Aggravated battery on Elio, which we saw what the item was. Resisting with violence, fleeing to elude, and criminal mischief, which I am guessing had to do with what was occurring with the vehicles. Big take, I mean, the officer, even after being swung at with the thing, he still was not brutal with the female. But again, the points that I want to make is the back and forth verbally is never going to help when you are doing such a good job as far as taking a person into custody the best that you can within policy. On that note, I'm going to go over some of the coins again because I know that they didn't come out right, and I think that I have the technique that was shown to me and shared with someone, one of the commenters, which is called the beauty hand technique. So I'm going to do some of the coins that didn't come out as well. And this is a Florida department. It's not this department, but it's a different Florida department. It's a really cool coin. I'm going to do the beauty hand technique here where you put your hand behind it and then you should be able to see the coin. It's a really hefty, cool coin. It's almost like a badge. It's the Centennial coin, 1924 to 2024. Really, really cool coin. Largo Police, Largo, Florida Police. And I hope that that comes out. I believe that it's working. So shout out to Largo Police and all police and the officers that handle that scene. It's not easy. Taking a person to custody within policy is not as easy as people think if a person is being that resistant. If you like this kind of content, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click on the video that's on your screen for more content just like this.